Right now we are in Sanlitun, which is a different shopping area. And of course, Shui Rongrong and Bing Dun Dun are here as well. And we're not looking at the statues, we are looking at the real mascots, the alive ones. Hi, welcome to Go Yvonne. My name is Yvonne, and as you can see, I'm making a video about the Paralympics. I'm standing right in front of Bing Dun Dun and Shui Rongrong. If you like Bing Dun Dun and want more people to know about the Paralympics, make sure to like this video because that will help YouTube to push it out to more people. In my last videos about the Olympics in Beijing, I showed you how people were participating in the games around the city and the general atmosphere here. I asked in a poll if you wanted me to find the mascots around the city and share my thoughts about the Paralympics, and many of you voted yes. So that is what I am doing today. But before we jump into my thoughts, let's meet our favorite mascots. And of course, I put on my red coat because I am rooting for Shui Rongrong and the Paralympics. Although I put on my red coat to root for Shui Rongrong, I still think Bing Dun Dun is really cute, especially the little hearts on the paws. Who is your favorite, Bing Dun Dun or Shui Rongrong? Let me know in a comment. Shui Rongrong is the mascot for the Paralympics. And Shui Rongrong is actually a lantern that you can see. Well, yeah, this is the lantern part, and this is the body of Shui Rongrong. Super cute. Shui Rongrong just walked away. And also here, Shui Rongrong is not as popular as Bing Dun Dun. It's like with the Olympics. Oh, he's getting closer. Hello. Everybody loves Bing Dun Dun, but I love Shui Rongrong too. Behind me are the real and the live mascots, and here on my left we have the statues, and these are the ones you will see in lots of malls actually. Also cute, but not as cute as those. Bing Dun Dun is really popular, especially among kids, as we can see here. But in this video, I want to focus on Shui Rongrong, who is the mascot of the Paralympics. According to the Paralympics website, Shui Rongrong is a Chinese lantern child who is looking forward to welcome friends from around the globe for the mega event. Radiating positivity, the glow emanating from its heart symbolizes the inspiring warmth, friendship, courage and perseverance of para-athletes that lights up the dreams of millions every day. There are still a lot of displays here in the city with Bing Dun Dun and Shui Rongrong, but unfortunately at some places people have already removed them and they are moving on, which is really unfortunate because the Paralympics have just started and they are, in my opinion, just as important as the Olympics. I'm still in Sanlitun and I came to this specific place because a couple of weeks ago I was here as well, and there was a big display. It had like a slope and the mascots were here, but now the Olympics are over, the Paralympics are happening and it's gone. Like, they put up different things, and that is kind of what I'm trying to show here in this video, that after the Olympics everything seemed to just end and be gone. There's no more spirit that supports and motivates and encourages the Paralympic athletes. As you can see, I'm standing in front of the bird's nest, and that is where the opening ceremony for the Paralympics took place, that are happening from the 4th of March until the 13th. And during the Paralympics there are over 600 athletes that are participating from over 45 nations. Due to current global events, some nations cannot participate, and I'm just a little worried that because of all these global events right now that the Paralympics are being overshadowed. Which is unfortunate because what these athletes do is also really impressive. Right behind me is the ice cube, which used to be the water cube. It's hard to see because it's all blocked off by fences and other buildings, but in this ice cube right now there are actually events happening. Right now the para-athletes are doing their curling, and curling is one of the events where you can get a medal. In total there are 78 medals that the participants of the Paralympics can win. Look, it's the curling for the Paralympics. I like how they did that, where they put Shui Rongrong in a little wheelchair. And actually, did you know that Shui Rongrong has Temple of Heaven between the doves. So this is the outline of the Temple of Heaven. According to data, the Tokyo Paralympic viewership reached 14.1 million viewers, setting Paralympic Games record and nearly doubling Rio 2016. But NBC recorded an audience of 16 million for the Beijing Winter Olympics opening ceremony, down 43% on the Pyeongchang Winter Olympic ceremony, which drew 28.3 million in 2018. Beijing Winter's Olympic ceremony now holds the lowest record for views in the US since NBC started broadcasting in 1988. This shows that fewer people are interested in the Winter Olympics, and I'm afraid that might also mean fewer people will watch the Winter Paralympics. Which is such a shame, because most of these athletes have really inspiring stories that I think should be shared. There's not much left in this official store. This is a Beijing gift shop, but also a licensed Beijing 2022 Olympic store, and there's just not a lot of souvenirs left. Just some scarves. This is the very first piece of merchandise that I'm seeing that is specifically for the Paralympics. Everything is for the Olympics. I just walked out of the store here behind me to see if there was anything left, and as you could see, there's really not that much left. Only a few coins, a mouse pad for the Paralympics, and a keychain, key cord. That's about it. That means really it's coming to an end, it seems, which is so unfortunate. That the shelves are empty doesn't only mean though that the Olympics are coming to an end, it also means and shows that the mascots were very popular these Olympics. We've seen it all over the news kinda, and here on social media in China, that people were lining up to buy their Bing Dun Dun and Shui Rongrong, and for hours in line. As you might know, and you might have seen it on social media, these types of 3D displays are very popular right now here in China. And believe it or not, Shui Rongrong and Bing Dun Dun also have their own little video in which they just pop up and pop out of the screen for you. Here they are, Bing Dun Dun and Shui Rongrong. It looks though that these are all participants and athletes that participated in the Olympics. I would love to see some of the clips of the Paralympics. Because the Olympics have a closing ceremony and many people hear the Olympics are over, many people end up not watching the Paralympics. The host city often starts to take down decorations and mascots. Media often returns home, and many people overlook the Paralympics. Earlier this week, I was here in front of the Samsung store as well, and early in the video you can see that I was taking photos with Bing Dun Dun and Shui Rongrong, who were actually alive. But now they have already started to take down this whole pop-up shop. You can see that all the snowboards and skis are gone here in the front, and right in front of them we were able to see Bing Dun Dun and Shui Rongrong, but right now they're already gone. So sad, because the Winter Olympics, the Winter Games are still happening. They have another entire week to go and it's already been taken down. So sad. I hope that more people are willing to learn about the Paralympics and the message that is being shared. If you want more people to know about this, then please share this video and like it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!